All right, so water pump, timing belt driven. I got the new pump in. I got new tensioner on the timing belt, new timing belt while I was at it. Got this all in. I already rotated all the way around. 2 full revolutions to show that my timing marks are still in place. Where is my flashlight? Oh, okay, got it. Timing mark here. You can see the little notch on the pulley there. Lines up with that seam right there. On the crankshaft pulley, if we look down through here, hopefully I can get it to show on the camera okay. Not so great, but kind of see the mark there. Ooh, flashlight. All right, yellow mark down there. Lines up with a little notch that's not coming in the camera so well. But I got that lined up. And over here, got a notch that's highlighted with a little bit of yellow mark on top, you see? Lines up with that notch right up here. And I don't trust, or I don't expect anybody to trust that I already rotated this. We're gonna go ahead and rotate it all the way around until we see timing marks again. Timing is so very important. A lot of these motors are interference motors. If the timing isn't right, you will destroy the engine by having valves open when the piston comes up to the top super fast. And we'll either punch a hole in the piston or bend the valve. Then your engine's gonna run like absolute dog crap. And you will be thoroughly boned. Unless an expensive rich shop did it, in which case then you got a hell of a court case, but your life's gonna suck for a while before it gets better. All right, so my timing mark on here is about top, and over here we see nothing, and over there we see nothing. And that's because we did 1 full revolution of the crankshaft, which is half of this. This will come all the way around 360 degrees back to the starting point. After that, it's gone around 2 times, so we're halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Sorry. A little hard to do with this short handle, but I didn't pack every tool that I own because I ain't trying to spend 3 days get myself loaded up and back unloaded at home. We're almost there. A little bit more. All right. Bust that flashlight again and try to show you. All right, the yellow mark is up towards the top. Little notch there. Looking at through here, that is spot on. Over here, we are about spot on. And over here, forget everything else on my way. Where's my marks? Tricky to do it looking through my phone, but with my bare eye, I see it. Notch right there, and line right there. So timing marks are good. All right, so from here, I get my timing cover. I get my timing covers and everything back on. I got to get this pulley off and out of the way for me to do that. But like I said, timing covers, get the tensioner and the other belts on so that this is all good to start. Once I do that, then we will go ahead and set up my special funnel, and we'll start it up and add coolant and get air out of the system as we go. So yeah.